Alright, Rockstars, let's talk about the best action sports games in history. Start off with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Finally, all the experience of being someone who does nothing but skate around public areas all day, but without any of the misdemeanor drug possession arrests. Not only was this the breakout for the legendary Tony Hawk franchise, but it really was the perfect storm of unique physics engine, authentic mixtape ambience, and super fun challenges. Since constant timing and balance were the hallmarks of the game, replayability was also maxed out like the points on a 15-minute-long half-pipe ride. Also, like John Madden to football, Lee Trevino to fighting golf, and Bill Laimbeer to combat basketball, Hawk is one of the great celebrity title sports game endorsers of all time. Number 4, Excite Bike. Did you ever really even think about dirt bike racing before this game? I mean, unless you're Kelly Leak from Bad News Bears, the answer is no. But an easy-to-learn, difficult-to-master control system and the emphasis on time trials really took this game to the next level. How exciting is Excite Bike? Look at that crowd. The entire freaking arena is packed to see one mook ride around on a track to set a race time. What's more, they are so polite you can even hear the engine on his pocket rocket. Not a peep. Everyone is stone-faced like they're waiting for a Supreme Court judgment while this random dude sets a personal best. That's how exciting. Number 3, 1080 snowboarding. Before there was SSX, there was 1080. So much of this game was totally revolutionary at the time it was released on the N64. The sound design created whooshing sounds on the slopes, there was a tangible difference between hard and powdered snow, and the physics engine put a premium on landing your board in a way unseen prior to the release and taking full advantage of the console's super responsive controls. The N64 always did such an amazing job at representing fringe sports, but snowboarding was already cool. It was the hobby your older brother's rich friend was really into. They really outdid themselves with another title. Wave Race. Let's get one thing straight. Unless you're trying to outrun the Coast Guard in a Michael Bay movie, there is nothing cool about wave runners. Sure, they look fun enough on vacation, but then you have one too many strawberry daiquiris, you rent one from a beach carny, and 10 minutes into doing laps around the ocean, you realize it's boring, nauseous, and awful. Which is why Wave Race rules! All the fun of Mario Kart, including the speed and jumping objectives, in a groundbreaking representation of water. It made this a must-have title when it dropped in 1996. Also, every wave was essentially a ramp, creating endless opportunities for awesome showboating. Number 1, Skitchin'. For some reason, rollerblades took the concept of skating out of the rinks and into the streets. Forget couple skates and the chicken dance, now we could roam the cities like feral dogs. It also became oddly anti-authoritarian, which is what makes the hilarious premise of Skitchin' awesome. The gameplay, using the Road Rash engine, asked you to race to a destination by holding onto cars. You had to be careful not to wear out the wheels on your blades, and tricks along the way earned you cash to upgrade your equipment. The best part, you also had to punch other skaters, so they lost their grip on the cars you're temporarily sharing, and so they lay prostrate on the asphalt waiting to get run the f*** over by oncoming traffic. It even stirred up a little controversy, forcing the creators at Electronic Arts to put a warning on the front of the game which cautions impressionable gamers not to attempt what they're about to play. The best part, you could skip that screen by tapping out B, A down, A start, start. Yep, you can zip right through that nonsense by entering what the game truly is. Badass.